What's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. To my members only community, it goes without saying, I love you guys to the moon and back. You know that. This is a Scorpio affair. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, whatever it takes, Scorpio, to tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. If you should see an ad, let it play so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you like a personal reading from me or would like to purchase some of my spiritual baths, you need to be a part of that members only community, guys. That's getting ready to launch. Also, guys, every time you make a donation, leave the money emoji in the comment section under the video that you tip, whether it be Cash App, whether it be the super things. Make sure you're putting the money emoji by your name in the comments, right? So I know who I'm looking for, okay? Because it's going to be random every single time. I'm getting ready to do one in a couple of days, all right? And like I said, that could be a free membership, free reading, something free from my spiritual bath line. Who knows? I love you guys just that much. All right, Scorpio, to all of y'all that donate to the channel, that book readings with me, I love you guys so much. That like, share, subscribe, join the membership, all those good things to support our channel. I appreciate you so much. It motivates me to come back and want to do more every single day. I love you guys so much. All right, guys, everything else you need to know will be in the description box below. I wanted to say to my members only last night, y'all, we got a thunderstorm. We knew it was going to be a thunderstorm that started around 7 o'clock, but normally when it rained here, just, a thunderstorm for like no more than 30 minutes or so and it's over. 7 o'clock came, no thunderstorm. Mind you, I was doing the live. I was scheduled to do the live at 8 o'clock. I promise y'all, about 2 minutes to 8 o'clock, the lights went out. So the cable went out. Like, it went out for like an hour or so. Just, I'm telling y'all, these some powerful cards, and it's a powerful priestess that gave me these cards. I know what time it is, y'all, because when I tell y'all, I'm on my path and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I just saw it for what it was, and I thought, should I just go on now after the lights and everything came back on? I said, no, it must be one more time. You got to start looking at stuff and thinking about it and not just making rash movements, because maybe that wasn't what I needed to do. I don't know, y'all. We'll see. But that was, I ain't going to even say weird. It was expected, kind of. I got people watching the gateways and the portals for me. I promise you that. All right, Scorpio, let's get into this energy. I'm hearing burn a lot of incense. They don't, the spirits, the evil entities, they don't like incense. The white candle, that's just letting them know what your aura is. But the incense is letting them know, get the fuck on. Yeah, it's something about the demons and the incense. The room where I make my products at and, package everything and stuff, it's incense always burning. Candles always burning. It's a must for me. I walk all night checking the candles and everything because, could be a hazard. I could burn the house down, right? But that's what Spirit is telling me to do, so that's what I've been doing. All right, so our first crystal is opal. You're pulling joy here, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like you're getting this peace and this joy because your energy is just becoming clearer and clearer and clearer. We're pulling the pre-night trust. Green could be very significant. Somebody could really be needing to get grounded. Kind of become one with yourself, because that's who you trust in. You're not trusting the universe. The universe don't need your trust. you need the confirmation of your trust. You know, it's all one thing, guys. That's what we got to realize. And I ain't gonna even try to pronounce that crystal. But y'all see what it is. And it says patience. And then we have soul connection crystals, lovers. That incense thing is very significant because I feel like I feel like somebody who listening to this video been having like little, like what do I want to call them, like a series of clusterfucks, like shit just keep on happening. It ain't like nothing major and big, but if you look at the how many times it's happening, it seemed to be getting a little bit, you know, out of hand. But I feel like that's because you're coming in alignment with your person here. On the bottom of the deck, we pulled this the other day. This was our first card. Now it's your overall energy. It's the conflict in reverse. Go check that video out if you hadn't. I forget what it was named, but that conflict in reverse was our first energy. So Scorpio, we right on track. Y'all moving forward with these messages. Y'all really are, because these cards, they slide down. When they the first card, that's a priority. It's something you need to pay attention to. Now that card in what, about 3 days time, I'm telling you, this shit is, you shifting, Scorpio. In 3 days time, this card done went from number 1 to now this your overall energy. It's your overall energy. Now that means you done cleared your energy. You want no fuck clusterfucks, period. Small, big, it don't matter. Nothing that trigger you, you don't want it in your energy. That's what you did. You waited patiently to trust yourself. First of all, you had to get your energy right. You had to make your surroundings conducive to the blessing you are, Scorpio, to the awakening you had. I can't keep on waking up, you know, feeling like royalty, but I'm laying next to somebody who, you know, don't even have an open mind. Who am I talking to? They can't even keep a job. The main thing we want in relationships is stability and to feel protected. Why else would I bring somebody in on this shit? It just really earthly don't make no sense. To just have somebody to argue with, I don't think that makes sense. So I feel like that's what's going on. Like, Scorpio, you done made room for this peace. It took a long time for you to get it, but you finally got it. I feel like this crystal is very significant for somebody. I feel like somebody need to wear this on their person for like 7 days or something. Like where it's touching you, like in your pocket, or like, I feel like you need that. Because somebody need patience with themselves. Somebody need time just with themselves. Solitude. I'm telling you, a lot of Scorpios chose solitude last year. A lot of y'all coming into it this year. The more time pass by, the more you're going to be irritated. The more until you just absolutely want that conflict in reverse. But some of Scorpios advancing nicely, beautifully. We right on course. That conflict done move. It's like, let's talk about this joy. Now this the first card. When it's going to be the overall energy. That's what we focus on. Because, see, we got to learn to trust ourselves with the decisions we make. Why is joy here in Opal for Scorpio? First card came out, the devil in reverse. On joy. See what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just like, I feel like for a lot of the Scorpios that have moved forward, that this is our overall energy, we beat that devil ass. I'm telling you, we walk him out his ass, we karate chop, we jinsued. I'm talking about we whooped that ass. When I say we overcame drug addictions, when I say we overcame gambling addictions, when I say we overcame cheating spouses, serial cheaters, suckers, people still, like, we overcome every devil that came our way. And we still doing it. That's how you get joy. That's how you get joy. You just turn the devil on his head. You don't give him nothing to work with. What you working with now, devil? I'll wait. You got some evidence God ain't got about Scorpio? Cause I give 5 fucks about what a person know about my life, about my history, my past. Who gives a fuck? Me and God, me and the universe, we good with it. You turning the devil on his head. Ain't nothing nobody can hold over your head no more, Scorpio. What I said, the 5 of Swords. Now they in this energy. They in this low vibrational ass energy. Some of these people really mental patients. They schizophrenic. They too many people at too many times. This could be a Gemini. But definitely an air sign. Trying to be smart, outsmart Scorpio. That's your whole life. You can't even keep a job because you're trying to figure out how you going to outsmart me or how you going to make me look stupid for what I said. How you going to contradict what I'm telling you about yourself. Okay. Stay in that 5 of Swords energy. Scorpio in the energy of joy. What I said, because you're an Empress. Empress, Emperor. Reverse it, take it how it resonates. They in this devil and 5 of Swords energy in the reverse because they can't harm you now. You're on a totally different dimension in these people. The frequency they own, this low vibrational ass frequency, you're no longer there. Because when you chose peace and joy, when you chose to get your environment conducive to how you really feel about your life and how you feel about you and not nobody else shit, the Empress come out. That divine feminine, divine masculine energy just what? Popping out. Cause that's the real you. No matter what it looked like to others, that's who you are, the Empress. It don't matter what it looked like to others, it's important how it looked to you, Scorpio. When you looking in the mirror, are you seeing an Empress? Are you seeing every heartbreak, every abandonment, every rejection, every thing that life has done to you? Is that what you're seeing? Because that's not what you should be seeing. But you need to trust what you're seeing so you can take care of it. Why is trust here for Scorpio? The Chariot always gonna be here for you. You always gonna keep moving. It take you some time sometimes because patience in the middle of your read. But what people need to know about Scorpio, patience is something. It really is a virtue, and it's something we never really had. We have it now. We understand what patience means, but we understand what running out of time mean too. Who am I talking to? We learn the balance, how universal law works, the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody could be investing in a new car here or buying a new car. The 3 of Cups, yeah, I feel like somebody's celebrating, like moving forward, some type of milestone, or this is you celebrating, your new car. Or whatever it is you got that gave you the money, the resources to get whatever this is. I feel like for some of you guys, I feel like the car is coming with the business. Or the car is coming with the union. I'm also hearing something about a push present. Why is patient here? Patience here. The Sun. Yeah, see, I feel like Scorpio, it's just what I said. It's like you realize what manifestation is. Now, I feel like God has revealed himself to whoever these Scorpios, this is your overall energy. You understand how it works. You understand how it works. With the Sun on patience, you understand every single thing that happened to you was purpose. You orchestrated it yourself. Your soul did. I feel like your soul and heart directly connected because you have no control over either. It's already done. The Knight of Swords is here. I feel like somebody is coming up with a master plan. When I see the Knight of Swords, I feel like it's somebody who's very strategic, smart, and quick. Like they don't second, third, and fourth guess. Either the shit gonna win or it's gonna lose. I'm going for it. And I feel like that's your energy. And I feel like that's because you have this deep knowing of self now to the point where you know what you need to do to be able to operate in the universe and have it operate in your life as it was designed to do. The Queen of Swords. I feel like, Scorpio, you cutting the fat was the easiest part of this journey with the patience. I feel like when I say easy, I feel like every single time you done it, it got easier and easier and quicker and quicker. Cause it's like once you know better, you couldn't. These people are like, you eating ice cream when you know you're supposed to be eating vegetables. It's like these people just don't go with me. I can't be around these people. That's the energy I get. Like you're realizing it's the company you keeping. It's all these different spirits and demons and shit they done slept with. They bringing it in your house. You going to their house where it's at. It's just they riding in your cars. You talking to them on the phone. You getting these people access. And it's affecting your life because it's being projected. Most of us, we have all the gifts. So the empath shit, that's just a given. Like, to me, the empath is just the vibration of the room, the energy. That's all that is. Like, I feel what's going on in here. It don't feel right. And you start feeling how the majority of the energy is feeling in the room. That's all that is. So you automatically got that. Who am I talking to? But it's like every single time you cut somebody off or something off because you trusted yourself, the universe is working. And you just keep doing it. You keep repeating. See, that's one thing about Scorpio. When something works, we not only duplicate it, but we try to improve on it. Innovation. We try to innovate it, make it better. How could we have done this quicker? It's an experiment for us just like it is for them, okay? Period. On lovers, we got the Ace of Wands. So definitely a passionate, and that's the soul connection crystal. Definitely a person coming into your life that just check all the boxes. Yeah, this person custom for you, for the higher you, your higher self. This person been waiting on you, Scorpio. They seasoned too, is what I just heard. The Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person about to bust. They ready to release all this love and affection and, protection. And this person is ready to come in and just reconstruct whatever's left of whatever was done to you in the past, Scorpio, is what I'm hearing. The Seven of Cups is coming out in the reverse. This person ain't confused. It's almost like this person it's like they plugged into you. They tapped into you. It's like they've been tapped into you and y'all soul tied. Thank you, Source. With this Seven of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands upright on soul connection and lovers. I feel like it's just what I said. Whoever this lover is, this person you're so connected to, I feel like they just been waiting on you to just release all your exes. It's the work that you're doing and the fact that we went up under the knife, Scorpio. See, I wish somebody could really get what I'm saying when I say I feel like a lot of us do though, because we already moved. We already moved our overall energy. But I know somebody not getting this. Cause somebody really still thinking they got to figure some shit out. It's just so simple to me. Make room for what you asking for. The only way what you're asking for is you have room for it. It's so simple, guys. Some of us need a point of contact though. That's why we here, we in this group, we talking every day, because we need to be, some folks need inspiration. Some folks need to actually see it unfold here. It's unfolding right in front of your eyes. And I feel like a lot of Scorpios realize that in their patience. And then it's sped up. The patience sped up. The Knight of Swords is here. It's like, it don't take all that for me to know that you ain't right. It's like it's almost, Scorpio, it feels like to me like you gain time back. I'm here, gain time. Somebody could have a spouse or a future spouse that's locked up right now. It could have been locked up for 10 years, 73, 7 years, 3 years probation. I don't know. But this is the person you're supposed to be with. Just period. So yeah, the Six of Pentacles. This the person you're supposed to be with. I don't know if they're in prison or where they at, but they somewhere trapped or like they feel like they're in prison. They've been with somebody else or they've been with some type of institution for a long time. That's just what I'm getting. Like you could even not even be had any contact with this person for a minute. That's okay too. Y'all soul tied. Y'all coming right back together in this life. Is what I'm getting here. All right. Why is the Empress here on Joy? The Fool. Yeah, this feel like to me somebody who, especially with Opal, I'm getting opioids. I'm getting like, this is somebody who overcame a drug addiction. I'm talking about a bad drug addiction. You had to stop, you had to cold turkey stop fucking with everybody. Your whole circle was doing this. The circle you introduced to yourself to, this shit maybe started out with weed or something like that. It just went to hard shit. I feel like that's, and for some of y'all, it's alcoholism. And for some of us, it's gambling. I got to add myself in all of it because I ain't finna take some and leave the rest. Even if I ain't a drinker or a drugger, which I'm not, but still, Scorpio, I'm riding with y'all, period. Because you overcame this shit. Your first card on Joy is the Devil in reverse. Yo, we went up under the knife. Y'all think this a joke? Your first card, the Devil in reverse. Your second card, the Five of Swords. Your third card, clarifying it, is the Empress. And now you pulling the Fool card. It's certain entities and shit that used to fuck with you, Scorpio. They not even on the same frequency you on no more. They can't even fuck with you no more. It's certain demons and devils you used to have when you came from up under this knife. You don't have them no more. And see, this devil keep trying to rear his head with that Five of Swords and tell you all this stuff about your past, but it's gone. It's erased. When you went up under the knife and came back, this what came back. All knowing who you are, and the Fool is the trust. They're gonna trust right there. The universe is saying, now you trust me. AKA you trust yourself now. You see how powerful you are. You see how you took that devil and turned that bitch on his head, and now he can't even find you. The devil wonder where's Scorpio at? On a whole nother frequency, baby. You got to find somebody else to play with. Scorpio out of there. That chariot always come for Scorpio. It always come. Whether it show up in the cars or not. Why is this Three of Cups here on trust? Yeah, the Fool and the Empress. That's what brings you joy. The Knave of Swords again here on trust. I feel like Scorpio, you've been through a lot of mind manipulation. And when I say that, I mean, like people playing on your feelings. People playing on the fact of, they know Scorpio loyal. Let me just make Scorpio fall in love with me, and then, I can introduce them to the real me. Oh no. Let's get Scorpio to trust me. Trust us, and then once we gain Scorpio trust, no, baby, that ain't it. Whoever that is thinking like that ain't Scorpio. We don't trust nobody. We never do. The only thing we are trusting these days is us. Trusting that what we feel and what you're giving out, whatever energy you're giving out, trusting that we're reading it correctly. That's it. As far as just like you getting the upper hand, that's dead. That's dead. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Like, my whole thing is, the Nine of Wands, nobody get in like that no more. Because we have a different definition for love now. That's the energy I'm getting. Like your whole definition of the promise in the ring is totally different. You went under the knife, Scorpio. You've been deconstructed, rebuilt, and transformed. That's a lot of shit that happened in one surgery. That was one spiritual surgery. That's why for a lot of us, this card, go look at that reading. That was the first card. It still was in reverse. So some of us still thinking about it. Some of us still, we know it's what we need to do, but you just ain't doing it. You staying comfortable. You playing small. Okay, that's you. That's how you want to play it. Hey, just don't let that portal close. Because I'm telling you, this time sensitive. Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? On soul connection, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like the Eight of Cups is here because, Scorpio, you walked away from a lot of things. For a lot of you Scorpios, you walked away from a lot of money. You walked away from your what was a dream job 2-3 years ago. Straight up walked away from it. Walked away from it, ain't been back. And for some of y'all been catching hell ever since. You know why? Because the Ace of Wands is saying to me that whatever you left, no matter how you left it, whether you walked off, whether you gave them a 2 weeks notice, or whether they fired you, God put in you to be an entrepreneur. And when these type of things happen that's out of control, these tower moments we call it, that's when your gifts are supposed to get heightened there. Because see, you either gonna vibrate high, you gonna be higher vibration trying to figure out what's your next step, or you gonna go directly to feeling worthless or feeling anger or feeling, it's always the feelings. They're not real. That's artificial intelligence, the feelings. We don't even know what the real definition of love is. Because I feel like once we figure that out, once we decode that, then that is how you unlock the universe. That's how you unlock you. For a lot of us, we right there. Because we following instructions. We're moving with the vibration that's coming, that's within us. That's the compass we use, and we don't, anything else, what I say, this always come out for us. The Hierophant. Anything that's not agreeing with the inside of us, it's not going to even be in our energy. That's what I'm saying. We getting like this get out of jail free card. Whoever went up under the knife and turned this devil on the head on the first card on joy, that's who I'm talking to. You on your way. You trusting yourself. The Hierophant, you realize who you are in this avatar body. You realize you're the Hierophant. I don't care what they calling you, a hoe, a bigot, whatever, you a Hierophant. The Two of Swords, when you gonna believe it? Make up your mind, Scorpio, that's what I'm hearing. Make up your mind. You're an Empress, you're a Hierophant, you're a High Priestess. Make up your mind. You all of them. That's how I made my mind about me. I'm all of it. If it's in the universe, I'm a part of it. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Why? Because I'm the master. I done mastered every single one. Every gift this is, I went under the knife, baby. Under the bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands. I'm telling you, expansion. I went under the knife. You had to turn your back on a lot of people, a lot of things. You had to walk away from a lot of stuff. You had to get your energy together. Scorpio, you see, because I feel like it's one thing we need to learn. I feel like one thing we need to get clear about what love is. Leave in the comment what you think love is. And I'm going to come and I'm going to randomly answer what it is scientifically. What we really, how it's supposed to be broke down. We don't understand love. That's why we look for it. If we really knew what it was, we wouldn't look for it so much. We wait on it. We let it hunt us down. I promise you, whatever age you are, you wouldn't even be worried about it. I bet you wouldn't. You're divine feminine. You shouldn't have to. What are the additional messages here? You're continuously expanding, Hierophant. With the Eight of Coins here, the master of your game. You just got to believe it. Do you believe you a Hierophant? Do you believe you possess these gifts? God said, I keep putting it right in your face and you don't believe it. The devils in hell do. The demons that can't no longer find you, they believe it, but you don't. They can't find you. You ain't tapped in to know that you can't be found on that plane no more. Some of us awakening to it. I'm telling you, you just realizing it. Like I told you, some of y'all had all these fears of like heights and all this. You find yourself in a plane and landed and saying to yourself, damn, I wouldn't even think about it, and it's over with. You don't have fear of that no more. There is something better. What I told you, got to believe it. Planner is here. Scorpio, you can go ahead and start planning your future, building your future. What you waiting on? What I said. Life purpose. Offering. I told y'all, if y'all want y'all bank account to get fat, y'all better start being a blessing. You got to be a giver. You keep telling the universe, give, and it take. I promise you that. The people that give freely, the Scorpios that give freely, you won't have to ever work hard in your life. I promise you that. Envy is here, and that's why they going to envy you. Because you own your life purpose, and you ain't got, I'm hearing passive income. I'm hearing if you want, whatever it is you do for business or work, if you want somebody to support you, you got to give offerings. You got to give, come on guys. Y'all know what it is. If you want to go to the next level, that's what the fuck going on. I ain't got to tell y'all that. And like I said, Scorpio, you can start planning for your future. Under the bottom of the deck, you got student. That's that 8 of Pentacles. You're getting better with something else. They still trying to figure that out. You just done, but you already on to the next thing, and that shit they can't figure it out. Who am I talking to? All right, Scorpio. Like, subscribe, join, let those ads play for a minute so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you like a personal reading with me, or you like to partake in some of my spiritual baths on my spiritual bath line that I'll be presenting to y'all really soon, go ahead, make the donation, leave the $sign emoji by your name under the comments, and I will be randomly choosing people for the free, for some free bath washes, energy washes. There are a lot of, we're gonna talk about it. I don't want to give too much up, Scorpio, but you could have a chance to actually win that before I even introduce it to you guys, okay, officially. All right, Scorpio, I'm talking too much. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.